Hi, today we're going to discuss my air plant and my brand new Juniper General Sow. And I will take you outside to look at the veggies and we'll discuss some fun facts. So join me, won't you? Here we go. Hi, welcome to Going Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette and I'm crazy. So let's look around and see what's going on today. I'm rooting my Jade plant to give to a friend's daughter. Her name, the plant is named Whisper. The daughter is named Autumn. But this has got a lot of good new growth. This whole branch, this is all new. This whole branch, this is all new. It's grown a lot. So it's really neat. Love the little bird nest. There even are eggs inside the nest. Isn't that cute? But I'll show you what I'm rooting. Here's a little couple baby jades, and they're starting to root. You can see it in the glass there. So this guy's doing well. My little water plant, spider plant. This is the last peony of the season. You can almost smell the pinkness. It's so pretty. Josephine, the snake plant, is doing well as always. Gotta love a snake plant. Boy, I need to dust her. Everyone's doing well. I just trimmed this one, my Scotty P. ficus. He had so much new growth on him, and I hated to do it, but I want him to grow thicker and more bush-like, so he fits his base a little bit better. He's just growing long and gangly, and I'm about to change that. He'll grow in nicely. He likes it in this spot. It won't take long. Then Sylvester over here has got quite the root system going on. That's impressive. I think plants are so neat. All my planting stuff. My treasures. Oh, this is my Bessie plant. Little tortellini plant. Then I've got, of course, the other spider plants with ivy in it. And there's even some pachysandra over here. This guy, also, the fern, staghorn fern, is doing really well too. Just repotted it, gave it some peat moss, and this is new, and this is new right there on the base. Richard, Timothy, and clovers are happy. Love that they're constantly flowering. I must be doing something right. Fred and Wilma. This is a strange place to grow a spider plant out of a terrarium. That's Wilma inside there. This is Fred, the big guy. And Shenley is doing well, my Fukien Tea. Excuse me for a second, I think I can get this off. There, I got it. This is my Magnolia Felix. It's the perfect cutting. Look at the base on this. It looks like it should be a bonsai. So I'm trying desperately to root this one. I have him in a CO2 tent, and he's doing well. So far, so good. It's been a month. The blue spruce in here is happy. Charlie. Then this is a forsythia. Oops, dropping stuff. Very pretty forsythia. Nice and green, very happy. This is a baby Pinoak. This is another baby Pinoak. This is Lulu, my Chinese elm with the raised roots. Raised roots are just so neat. To create this, they had to create a loom where they can hang the tree from and expose little by little. You pull the plant up to expose the roots. And over time, over the course of 5 years, you will have this happen. And that's how that goes. Now I have information on the juniper. My brand new Juniper General Sow right here. They originated in Japan. The art of bonsai goes back 1,000 years. They're prized for their hardiness, distinctive foliage, and ability to withstand harsh conditions. It's related to conifers like the blue spruce. They're found in North America, Europe, Asia, and Africa. They do produce juniper berries, so birds like them outside. It symbolizes strength, longevity, and resilience. And they can live for several decades, with some lasting for several generations, becoming heirlooms. And this is the most popular bonsai tree ever grown, because everybody knows the juniper to be a bonsai, unless it's an outdoor big regular juniper bush. But inside, juniper, popular. Then we've got Ariel, my air plant. Air plants are neat. They are known as Tilandasia. They do not require soil to grow. Get her out of here. They're native to tropical and subtropical parts of Mexico, Central America, and the southern U.S. They are epiphytes, which means they grow on other plants or on trees, rocks, or man-made structures. They don't harm their hosts. They just use them for support. As they've adapted, they've developed special scales called trichones, which help them absorb moisture from the air. The root system is designed to anchor them, not to absorb nutrients. There are over 650 different varieties of air plant. So this is just one. The Mayans and Aztecs regarded air plants as sacred, incorporating them into rituals and ceremonies. Also, they were used as medicine for aesthetics. And it is a succulent. It's a very strange looking plant. All you have to do is stick it in a bowl with some pretty rocks under it, like I did, and you spray it once a day with a mister. And that's all it needs. So easy. The Burro's tail is happier because he's not sitting in water like I didn't realize he was, but he's happier. And this is a little wedding veil tree, bush rather, that I'm trying to root just because I think it's pretty. It's got white cascading flowers when it blooms in the spring. So I thought that would make a really unusual bonsai. And then down here, I have Esme. Esme is the blueberry bush. See? Esme. It's an interesting name for an interesting blueberry bush. And everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Even Puff, the magic dragonfruit, is happy. Let's go outside. I've got to fix this fountain. It drips wrong. It's supposed to flow. It's flowing out, but it's supposed to flow like in a stream. And it's just not. It's not leaking out of it though, so that's all right. Come on, baby, you can come out. Good girl. The palm tree got a little too much rain and is turning yellow. So we'll have a couple sunny days to get him back to his green self. The peonies are all done. It's so sad. Oh wait, they're not. There's one more right here. Wow, I was wrong. But that's the only bud. The other bushes are done. Oh, that's a big weed. That's got to come out. Go over to the veggie garden. Oh yeah, this thing. I'm not sure what kind of bush this is. Maybe my mother knows. I'll ask her. She planted it. It's very pretty. It's got these clusters of these beautiful white flowers, but I'm not sure what type of bush this is. I'll have to Google it later. I'll tell you next time. The potatoes are happy. They're doing really well. And everything is really, it's all small, but I've got a row of sweet corn right here. And then over here, you really can't see it very well. Let me try to zoom in. There's a tomato plant. No, these are the tomato plants, and that is a corn stalk. And then if we look a little bit further, oh, you really can't tell, but there's a tiny watermelon plant over there. And then over here we have broccoli, little clumps, and a couple of watermelon. And we have beans on the side here. Beans are easy to grow, and they produce a lot. I like beans. So my terrarium idea didn't work out. I had all these dog food treat containers saved as terrariums. It took me over a year to save them all. And I put them over my seedlings thinking it would help them root. They didn't even grow. So it shows you what I know. That's alright, you live and you learn. Yeah, I've got to figure out what this is. It's so pretty. Definitely gonna ask that for AI later. Well, it's good seeing you again. I hope I'm not boring you with the same old, but hey, this is what I've got, and this is what I do. So I'm sharing with you. You have a good day, like and subscribe, and remember, I love you. Bye.